Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss exercise 6.4 of class 8th. So in this exercise we will learn how to apply division method to find out the square root of any number. By this method we can find out the square root of the perfect square number and non-perfect square number. In my last video, I explained these two methods for find out the square root of any perfect square number. So in the method of repeated subtraction method and by prime factorization method, you can find out the square root of the number that are perfect square number. But by the division method, you can find out the square root of any number. So in this video, we will learn how to apply this method to find out the square root of any number. So students, there are certain steps involved in this method and we will learn this method step by step. Suppose we have to find out the square of 529 by division method. For this, first we make a division sign here like this. This sign is also known as the division sign. In your previous classes, you learn about this sign. And this sign is also known as the division sign, and you write your number inside this sign. So I am going to write 529 inside this division sign. Then first step is place a bar over every pair of digit starting from the digit at one's place. If the number of the digit is odd, then the leftmost digit, single digit 2 will have a bar. Thus we have. So first we are going to make pair from the right side. So we put one bar here and second bar here. Now move to our second step, and our second step is find the greatest number whose square is less than or equal to the number under the extreme left bar. It is the number in the extreme left bar. Take this number as the divisor and quotient with the number under the extreme left bar so as the dividend. Divide to get the remainder. So then we divide this number by a number whose square is less than 5. If we multiply 1 by 1, so its square is 1. Square of 2 is 4 and square of 3 is 9. And we all know that 9 is greater than 5, so we cannot take this number as the divisor. So we take 2 as the divisor and we write 2 here and here. 2 2s are 4 and we have remainder 1. Now third step is bring down the number under the next bar to the right side of the remainder, so the new dividend is 129. In the next step, we bring down this number 29 right to the right side of remainder. So we have next number is 129. Next step is double the question and enter it with a blank on its right. In our next step, we double this number. We write here 2, then we write one more 2 here and add this number. So in this way we can double this number. So we have 4. And in step 5, guess our largest possible digit to fill the blank, which will also become the new digit in the question, such that when a new divisor is multiplied to the new question, the product is less than or equal to the dividend. Now we have to put a new number here, so that it product is less than or equal to the dividend. So we have 4, and right side of the 4 one place is blank, and we have to fill one number here, so that the product of this number is less than or equal to 129. So if we put 1 in the blank place and multiply our number by 1, so we have 41. It is less than 129. Now take another number. If we fill the blank with 2 and multiply our number by 2, then we have 84. It is also less than 129. Now we are going to fill this blank by 3 and multiply this digit by also by 3, then we have 129. It is equal to our dividend. So we write 3 here and 129 here. After subtraction, remainder is 0 and no digits are left in the given number. So square root of 529 is 23. In this way you can find out the square root of the any number by using the division method. So now move to our fourth exercise of chapter 6.4, and question number 1 of this exercise is find the square root of each of the following numbers by division method. And first number is 2304. So we have to find out the square root of 2304. First we make a division sign, then we put this number here and making pair from the right side. We obtain two pair of this number 23 and 404. Then we write a number as the divisor here, so that its square become less than 23. So if we take 1, so square of 1 is 1, it is less than 23. Then we take 2, square of 2 is 4, it is also less than 23. Then we take 3, square of 3 is 9 and it is also less than 23. Then we take 4, square of 4 is 16 and it is also less than 23. Then we take 5, square of 5 is 25, it is greater than 23. So we cannot take this number here, so we are going to take 4 in the divisor and also in the question, and we have 4 4s are 16 here. And after subtraction we have 7 as a remainder. Then we bring down this number to the right side of this number, to the right side of 7. So we have new number 704. In our next step we double this number. So if we adding 4 to the divisor, then we have 8, and we make one blank place right side of 8. Now we fill this blank place by a number and then multiply the resultant number by that number, and our product will be less than or equal to 704. So if we fill this blank place by 1 and multiply this whole digit by 1, then we obtain 81, and 81 is less than 704. Then in the next number we fill this number by 2 and multiply this number by the this whole number by 2, and we have 164. It is also less than 704. Now if we fill this blank place by 8 and multiply this result, this new number by 8, then we have 8 8 just 64, 6 carry, 8 8 just 64, 64 plus 6 is 70, 704, and this number is equal to this number. After multiplication we have 704 and there are no digit left in the remainder, so square root of 2304 is 48. In this way you can find out the square root of the remaining parts of first question. So now do all the part of this question by yourself.